Hi guys, this is my first live, so I'm going to see if we get anybody to jump on. I'm working on tumblers today, so we'll try it out. I do actually have a couple that I'm working on. One's going to be a giveaway, and one is one of the damasks. So we got this one, and we got this one. I did mine a little bit different, but we'll see. I hear my kids upstairs fighting already. So I'll wait and see if we get anybody in here. Hopefully we do. Adjust that better. There we go. So today I'm working on this wine glass that's going to be going in my Valentine's Day giveaway box. I figured I'd jump on and see if anybody had questions while I was working on it. I do have some tutorials planned. I've just been giving myself a little bit of downtime after the Christmas rush, and I've been taking a big doing a complete product rebrand on my business. I'm starting to make things that I actually want to make. I like making tumblers, but it gets to be stressful when you have a ton of orders, and my passion has always been making candles and things like that. So I don't know if there's a way, because this is my first time doing a YouTube live, so I don't know if there's a way that I can see comments or if you guys are commenting. Try it like this and see how it works. But I got my epoxy mixed up. I'm doing I'm using Fox Rizzle. It's my favorite epoxy out of all the ones that I've tried. Now I'm thinking my next tutorial is most likely going to be the damask, the peekaboo one, but I'm going to do it on a curve instead of a skinny, because I have a ton of these 30-ounce curves left from ordering extra stuff. And I had too much stuff on my table, way too much stuff. I think before I do that, I'm going to pop this one off. This too. its own turner and ready. And stuff going. So this is, I've already glittered this once, and I glittered it doing the epoxy method. I showed that in one of my other tutorial videos, but this is the flood coat that I'm going to do, and I know that I've had a lot of people ask me about the flood coat. So what I did is I have enough here that I'm doing 2 cups because the other one's getting its final layer and this one's getting the flood coat. So when I do the flood coat on these, I pour extra and I keep my finger nice and light above, right above to where you can't feel the glitter. Then I slowly work my way up the cup like this. I think I might have to pour more for the next cup to do the final coat. Now I always start at the bottom of the cup and work my way up and hit the bottom of the cup with my finger and just move it up. Let's see if I can make a little bit more room here. You can see the whole thing. So I take my finger up and then I have that extra on my glove and I wipe the bottom of the cup. And I always do it this way because it gives me that nice smooth finish. You want to keep doing this until you make sure you got the whole cup covered. So this one I will actually be doing some micas on. So I will go live tomorrow when this one's ready for micas. Make sure you get the rim good too. Those kids, I'm telling you. Okay, so that one I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes before I hit it with the torch, my torch. This one came from Home Depot. I like this one a lot better than the other one that I had. Change my glove quick because I got extra glitter on my hand. Let's see. Again. Need more room. Oh, see in my hair. Oops. Not to put my hair up. To make sure my hair stuck to that. So this one's been spinning for 4 hours and I only did the bottom part on this one with the micas. So my last coat, I didn't cover the whole tumbler. It's gonna look so pretty. I can't wait until this one's done and I can take it off and hold it. I think that's the worst part about making tumblers is having to wait for like ever to be able to touch them and hold them in your hand. Because they're so pretty, that's all you want to do is just touch them. Yeah, you need a little bit more. do 2 and 2, and that'll give me enough to finish this one. So I decided to do like this whole big change up with my business. Tumblers, I'm still gonna make them. I'm gonna do them for fun. I'm gonna do them for tutorials. I think the only ones that I'm going to sell are the ones that I do as a tutorial. That way I don't feel like I'm having to rush and get it done. And that way I can just take my time on it and make it more perfect. Hello, I see somebody jumped on. I don't know if I'm getting comments or not, if I can see them or not, because this is my first time going live on here. So, but as I was saying, I decided to do a whole big switch up of my business, and I went back to making candles. It's something that I wanted to do for a really long time, and it's something that I've done before, and I just get a lot more enjoyment out of making them. It's more relaxing. I mean, this is relaxing too, but with these, I think I'm just going to focus on doing tutorials, so you guys will see these you'll see tutorials for these getting posted, but you guys are going to see candles too, so. And then whenever I make these, do a tutorial for one of these, I will post it for sale, and it'll be a kind of like a one-of-a-kind only deal. Let's see if I can move this a little differently. Make it easier for me to work on. This one's gonna be so pretty. Can't wait till it's finished. This one was actually a lot more work than I expected it to be, but that's okay. I've taken my time on this one. This one's actually taken me like, I don't know, 3 weeks to make. So this one's gonna come out super cool. I'm gonna do a tutorial on this one, show you how this one's done and how I did it, because I did it a lot different than other people are doing theirs, and I find it easier the way that I did it. Nice and smooth. I'll turn that side just so you can see it. See that better. Hit this like this and get all those little micro bubbles out. Anyone else get sick of listening to their kids fight all the time? No, just me? So I think next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule a live. That one's done. One more time. Here, back to this one. And there we go, that's it. That is my work for this afternoon, and I have to get to filling candle orders, so thank you guys for stopping in and watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button And if there's something that you want to see a tutorial on or need help doing, please comment and we will either do a live, we'll schedule a live for you at a good time where we can, you know, talk back and forth and help each other out and make it easier for you. We also have a group on Facebook called Tumblr Tutorials by Mama Bears, and Bears is spelled B-A-I-R-S. I'm building the group just to help get some good information out there and not have a bunch of those stupid rules, and just something to help each other. I know Tumblr making can be hard, it can be difficult, it can be stressful, and I just want to help with that. There we go, we got all the buttons. So please, if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. Feel free to comment, join our group. Whatever we can do to help, just ask.